best way to be transparent? So to let these teams know, hey, I'm gonna need your architecture, I'm gonna need your marketing people or your legal people for this, who those people aren't on Scrum yet or using Agile, what's the best way to keep them informed? Ruth, I wanna hear from you first. How do you stay transparent with those people?
Communication and transparency is so important, and there's different levels and ways of doing it depending on the size of the program, if it's a single team, how new they are, the maturity. And if it's a larger program, there's the safe or scaled, so you can have these touch points, and there's a lot of discussions around how often they should be and the length of them, but it could be a daily touch base, so almost like a daily stand-up for a team, but it's with these other dependencies.
Oh, wait, do I hear you saying, wait a minute, Ruth, this
Yes.
is good. Are you saying that this team, I know, right? Bob Barker, are you saying that you could invite this team, if it makes sense, because they're working in this sprint, to the daily stand-ups to stay in touch? Okay, I'm liking this.
So
Okay.
you can invite them. You do have to remember the audience, the players of the daily stand-up,
Sure.
the doers, who's talking, who's listening,
Yeah.
observing, but then conversations after. But then you could have a weekly scrum of scrums. We've done that at the tech lead level. There's a QA level, the BA level,
Okay.
Scrum Master level. There's just all different variations of it.
Okay.
The one call out is make sure it doesn't turn into a status update.
Very good point. And with that, I'll turn to Sara. Sara, what's your take on this?
I agree.
Okay.
Synchronizing during communication is very important during
Yes.
Agile processes. The one thing I would add to it is that to create visuals and agreements upon work and find a location where everyone has access. So when we're talking about different processes and maturity of Agile teams, some may have access to tools, some may not. That's completely fine.
Yes, that's a very good point, because I worked at a company recently where the team didn't have Jira. The dependent team didn't have a system, right, to track. And so you're right, there had to be another means of communication. So very good point.